Good morning, or almost good afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome to the Saturday edition of Focus Motion Corner. It is April the 2nd. A couple days since I've done my last vlog, so we missed the April 1st edition of the vlog. It would have been April Fool's, so to speak, video log edition, but just was too busy yesterday. Was helping my sister and brother-in-law paint the first segment or first edition of the priming the walls in their room that they move into at my parents' house, and so we were priming that, my wife and I, Marcella, and that was interesting. And not a big fan of painting in itself, but it is what it is. Cool, glad to help out. What else did I do yesterday? We did went to DMV, spent a little bit of time there getting the Honda registered, and also we had to get the oil change for the Honda. And that was cool. We did shopping for the house, apartment. We did some shopping there, and just think that we did a bunch of little things here and there, and so that really led me no time to do any pokers. Anything really, for that matter. It didn't work out. Didn't do much. I did my devotional with Marcella. That was cool. You got to find time for that. And what else is good? Yeah, that's about it. Today, looking forward to do a crazy grind session. At least 8 hours. It's gonna be a big grind session. MPTs, SMGs, all across different sites. We're looking at Absolute Poker. We're looking at Lock Poker. Coincidentally, Lock Poker had that promotion going on, for Lock Poker Pro for the month of April. You got to have the highest ROI or a Lock Poker Pro. It's sponsored and cover of Bluff Magazine, etc., etc. I'm not too sure if I'm going to actually go through with that. I'm going to actually just try my best to get a nice ROI in general. So we'll see what happens there. Do a little bit of Poker Stars too as well. Probably going to be doing the SMGs. Yeah, so yeah, the bank was really low there, so we got to figure out what we can do with that. What else? What else? Yeah, that's about it. I'll be doing some working out today. Not so much in the cardio. We had great weather the past 2 days. Extremely hot though, but good weather. Today, however, it's kind of overcast, cool. So it'll be kind of limited. I'm just going to be doing push-ups and maybe some sit-ups in the office. And yeah, so we're gearing up for New York. New York on Wednesday. We're leaving on Wednesday. Excited. Just a lot of things happening. I got to do my taxes. It is tax time coming up. Just a bunch of different things. Kind of anxious to see what's up. And yeah, so we do all that good stuff shortly before I leave New York. Definitely want to get everything squared away before I leave New York, like get all the bills, the office rent taken care of, the landlord rent taken care of, taxes taken care of, everything taken care of. So when I leave, I can leave California knowing that everything is squared away, and I'll come back home to like a financial upheaval of sorts. And yeah. Alright guys, I will try to video log later, maybe another video log later on today, maybe my progress through the MPTs, SMGs. Also, hopefully post up a final table bid. I did do a final table bid when I promised that. It was a couple days ago. However, it was really short and sweet. I busted 9th place, I think, and so that was that. I will try to do for sure. I want to get a 45-man $20 Singo win, and I want to get that recorded. So looking forward to doing that today. I have yet to bank one of those. I've won, I think, on AP. That is, I've won $11 45-man. I think it was. Yeah, and I want to get the $20 one out of the way. I last several times I've taken third That's the highest I've gotten, I think. Yeah, or second, third. Not for sure, but third for sure. Anyway, all right, guys, this is Focus Motion. Actually, wait, I do have a good Bible verse in my devotion today with Marcella. We um, we have some good Bible verses, but unfortunately, I did not mark it down. This from community church. Goodness gracious. I think I'm just gonna repeat it because it is a good Bible verse nonetheless. Oh, actually, I do know. Not verbatim, but I'll look it up right now. It's kind of cool on the fly. We're reading. Let's see. First, it's under 1 John 3:16, and I get well-known the well-known John 3:16, which is everybody kind of knows. I think that's like the starter verse. Is for God to love the world that He gave His own only begotten Son, that whoever shall believe in Him shall not perish but have eternal life. But this one is actually in 1 John 3:16, which I do want to point out, which is really cool. And I think I should get this organized. And we do have about 6 minutes into this, so it's not that bad. Guys, bear with me. Really good stuff nonetheless. So it is important to read the Word of God. Let's see, 1 John 3:16. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, here we go. So it says, "This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down His life for us, and we ought to lay down our life for our brothers." Pretty straightforward. I mean, like it's just saying, to say God is love, and so you got to give love back to. But it's true. God is love, and so you have to give back love to your fellow brothers. But yeah, all right, guys. Focus motion. Keep God first. Devotional important. Go to a good Bible-based church. And keep the faith. All right, guys. Keep running. Peace.